Looking ahead to next Monday, January 17th marks the day that Betty White would have turned 100 years old.
Betty spent her life advocating for animals, and as her 100th birthday approaches, animal lovers are planning an event to honor her legacy. It's called the Betty White Challenge. Joining us live to explain more about this is Executive Director with the Oregon Coast Humane Society, Elizabeth Thompson. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, just explain, what is the Betty White Challenge?
So Betty White, as you said, is a huge advocate for animals throughout her career and her life. 50 years she served on boards. She represented animals that needed it the most. And when she passed away, one of the rescues in our beautiful country decided that we were going to do a Betty White Challenge. And so this is a nationwide effort where shelters are asking people to donate between $5 and $100 in honor of Betty White. And I think when this started, people didn't realize how it was going to take off, but within just a few days, it was covering every media outlet that you could. We started receiving donations within 24 hours. And it's been really incredible to see. The donations are coming from around the country. They are ranging between $5 and $100. We have a memorial walkway here that people can buy a brick to honor someone and have a plaque put on it. We had someone order one of those right away. And so we're really excited. Here in Florence, we're a shelter that takes in all the strays in the area, but we also do any owner surrenders that are needing care. Cats and dogs are our two animals that we take care of. And so, we've been really thrilled to see the support coming from outside of our immediate community, because we also support a lot of animals outside of our immediate community.
Oh, that's just fantastic, and so cool to see that the donations, are already coming in. Do you have anything planned specifically for Monday at OCHS?
So Monday here at the shelter, we'll have an open house. It's always good when we get people from the community to come in and visit with our animals. Every time a shelter animal has a public positive interaction, it makes them that much more confident for when they get adopted and they go out into our community. So that's important. That'll be from 11 to 4 here at our shelter. And then one of the local restaurants, Homegrown Public House and Brewery, which is one of our favorite local restaurants, they actually reached out to us to plan an event. And so at their restaurant on Monday from 3 to 7, $1 from every cocktail sold will go to support our animals. They've also got a local t-shirt company who'll be making specific t-shirts where we'll get a portion of the proceeds from that. And they've created a menu that is Betty White's favorite drinks and food. So we're really excited about that.
That's
All right,
awesome.
yeah, that sounds like a fantastic event. Tell us a little bit more about how the donations will be used at OCHS.
So in our shelter, we're considered a limited intake, which means that an animal can live here as long as it takes to get them into a home. So sometimes that means they're here 24 hours. Sometimes that means they can be here for years. And so when you're offering a commitment of lifetime care for an animal that enters the shelter, that cost adds up, and it adds up quickly. So our food bills alone, currently we're caring for about 95 animals in our facility and in our foster homes. So when you think about, you've got to feed all those animals, you've got to clean every day, they need fresh litter, fresh water. The money that it takes to run just that portion of it before you even add in the medical, and anyone who owns a pet during the pandemic knows how much vet care has gone up because we're having a nationwide shortage of vets. And so, even this week, taking in an animal to get an animal spayed was $400 because we don't have a vet on staff. And so, when people are contributing that money, especially the ones that do the monthly contribution to us, that's what makes sure everybody is vaccinated, everybody is fed, everybody gets the beds, and anything that they need, we're able to provide through the community support.
Well, hopefully this will inspire some donors on Monday and in the months to come. I know everyone was just so sad to see that Betty White didn't make it to her 100th birthday, but I think this is absolutely a celebration she would have wanted. Elizabeth Thompson with the Oregon Coast Humane Society, thank you so much for joining us on AM Extra this morning, and have fun on Monday.
Thank you.
And for more details on the Betty White Challenge, you can go to the AM Extra section of KOIN.com.